everybody. Hey everybody, this is Joe. Joe's Premium Firewood. Coming to you live on Thursday, November 23rd, 2023. That would make today Thanksgiving in the United States. Just to let you know, so it is a holiday today, but you know, I know everybody's cooking up a big meal, some turkey or ham or whatever you guys make up. If you want to take a break from the cooking and check out the Joe Show, what we got planned for today. And I am here on YouTube, and I should be on Facebook also. Bill's doing that. Here's the load of ash that I bought from Phil the other day. Some of these pieces are questionable. That's why I have the wheelbarrow here and the one in the front. That goes for Mom. So I'm basically going to be going through this and splitting here into bay number 2. I'm going to just throw it into that corner and then let it sit there for a while and dry, and then I could sell out of here. I also got some wood in bay number 1 that I could sell. Uh-oh, somebody better get rid of log hauler. Where's the moderators? Where's the moderators? Put them in timeout. There's William Miller. So here we go. Yeah, you know, the punky ash, guess who gets that? Mom! So there's Michael Volk. I can only see your comments here on YouTube. But I also got some white oak in here. This stuff I don't think it's quite dry. Plus, I need to fill up my white oak storage area back there. And that's why I'm going to take those over. You can see there's some on the back, so I'm just going to toss those into here. Hopefully I can open my tailgate. I might have to pull the truck forward. One other thing I wanted to show you is you can see we're getting low over here. We're getting low over here on this wood, this dry wood. There's probably less than a quart here now. But as you can see, I found where the nest is. I found out where the the wasp nest. You can see that in there. So check it out. We'll get into that later in the year, but this whole area is probably filled up with it. So they froze out now. It's about 35 degrees. And it's supposed to get down into the 20s next week. So anyway, I got everything all set up. This is going to take me a while, so I need to get going on it. I'll set this up here and start the splitter. I might have to... What's going on, Mike? How you doing? Should have wore your hat today. It'd been a good day for a beanie hat, but I had to wear this just so Ty Man can see it. But anyway, you enjoy your Thanksgiving. There's Rogala. Give me a holler, Rogala. I'm gonna have to make you a moderator. Hopefully the moderators show up. We got a hater in the house here on YouTube. We got a hater in the house. Named this log hauler. He needs a timeout, just like he got in first grade, and then he flunked out of school. But I'm gonna pull the truck forward just a little bit. I'm gonna start this up, let it start warming up. I don't know if I made Bill a moderator or not, but hopefully one of them shows up. Got her all gassed up and ready to go. That should be good. Fingers are cold, not that cold. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw into the corner. You're just joining us. And Billy Otis watching on Facebook. Cooking some food today. But yeah, I'm gonna be splitting it into this corner right here, because that stuff's dry, and so it could dry out in there. So it'll be a decent sized pile, because you can see it's a full truckload in there. All right, another guy needs time out. Where are my moderators? Where are my moderators? Hey, there's a moderator. Hey, we got some haters in the house, Colleen. So keep an eye out for them. Feel free to time them out or kick them out. We got haters in the house. Thanks for stopping by the way, Colleen. Thanks for stopping by. Keep an eye on the hate. You would think they'd give me a break on on a holiday, but no. Haters gotta hate. Just like players gotta play, haters gotta hate. So keep an eye out for the negative comments. We're gonna be out here for a while. There's some good solid white oak. That's gonna go in the quad trailer. I'm gonna take it out back. Beautiful day though. It's going to be up into the 40s. But I think the queen of cold, Colleen, sending us some cold weather. So just, stacking, but then I'm going to have to pick them up, Of course I would like to split them right into my truck or into the trailer for delivery. Sometimes you can't do that. We're going to fill that corner up. I could sit out there and dry too long. Give that to Mom. I think maybe when I get done with this, we might go inside the house, see what Mom's cooking for supper. Show you the fire we got going. Be sure to say hi to Mom, Randy Clay. I think he said he was going to be watching on Facebook. So hopefully Bill's there to talk to you guys there. At least it's not raining. Rogala sent me a lot of rain on Thursday. Oh wait, that was Tuesday. If anybody's traveling today, I hope you guys have safe travels. Usually yesterday would be the travel day. Got some good sized ones in here too. Got pieces for Mom. About ready to take that tailgate down. Got that last little bit. You can see in there, there's some good sized ones. I guess Mike went over to Phil's and dropped a couple trees for him. This was one of them. That would have made a good video. It was about this big around. Who knows how tall it was. Mike could have taught you guys how to fell a tree. I guess that one could go. Gotta try to keep this full. We're gonna need inventory throughout the winter. And I just showed you what's in bay number 1. It's less than a quart in there now. Phil's got more in his woods, but it's always nice to have it sit and dry like this for a while. But yeah, there's elm, ash, white oak, and cherry in here. Stacy make it? I think Patty and Jeffrey were out hunting this morning. She said she tried to stop by. Now, I don't like these jagged ones. I like to have it cut flush, so I'm just going to give these two to Mom. This was a little long, but I think it'll go probably about 19 inches. Alright, start with some of these bigger ones. You know, like I say, this right here is going to go to Mom, and a lot of this one's going to Mom too. So yeah, some of it's punky, but doesn't mean I sell it. It means I give it to Mom. Check this one out, folks. Woo! That look rotten to you? Haters will say yes. Just joining us, thanks for stopping by, taking a little break from your holiday, assuming you're watching from the United States. On Facebook, a picture that I posted has gone viral. I mean, if pictures can go viral, it's gone viral. And I got about 10 people yesterday asking me where I was at on Facebook, even though the address is right there on the front page. They wanted to buy my firewood. One guy was in Peoria. I mean, just all over. Of course, nobody knows how to navigate a Facebook page. Isn't that beautiful stuff? Premium? Premium? Can I get a premium, Tie Man? Wore this hat for Tie Man. Can I get a gold blue, Tie Man? Oh yeah, I'm wearing my Lions colors because they do play today. Like every Thanksgiving. I was talking to Bill the other day. I think this is the 5th Thanksgiving in a row that I've went live. I know I did it 2019, and then I got into a pattern. So I did 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, and now it's 2023. Must always have good weather on Thanksgiving, or it's usually about the peak, you know, the end of the peak season for me. Then it starts slowing down. Tomorrow, Mike's bringing me another load. Mike's bringing me some more wood, Rogala. Then we gotta deliver 2 truckloads of boiler wood to a new customer, and then I got another new customer that I'm going to deliver to on Saturday morning. He wants a half cord, so I'm going to have Mike help me load that up when we get back here, so I'll be all loaded so I can get and do my delivery early, get back in time to watch Michigan beat Ohio State, Time Man. Yeah, I told Phil, find me more of this stuff. These pieces are ready. Now, do one more of these good, nice ones, and then I'll chop most of this up for Mom, and that one too. See, this goes faster when I'm not stacking it. That's the plus side of doing it like this, but the minus side is when somebody wants to buy it and I'm out of bait Firewood's out in bay number 2 or 1. Then I got to come over here and load up, pick up each piece by hand. But this is burn right now. I guarantee you these are burn ready. This is what you call ready to burn. Seasoned means it's been split and stacked and set for enough time for it to be dry and ready. This is dry and ready right now. You know, for one, it's ash, so that you can burn ash green. Put a big one in there. Has anybody already traveled? Now you're at your in-laws and everybody's fighting and gonna take a break from the drama at the house and watch the Joe Show. Thanks for stopping by. If you can only be here for a few minutes and gotta go, I understand that too. Nice piece of kindling for Mom. She likes those. Alright, now this ugly one. We're gonna have to operate on this and get what we can. Make sure the solid pieces go in there. That's solid. Solid. Trying to find where all the garbage is. The hell? That's pretty solid too. I'll let that go. Honestly, except for this little corner right here, ship it. Don't worry, Randy, there'll be plenty of wood in here for Mom. This is about the butt of the tree. This is the biggest piece. Ugh. That's a little wet. Yeah, that was definitely the stump. Made Mike pick this one up since he's a bull ox. This piece is a little wet too. So sitting in bay number 2 for a couple weeks or however long before somebody buys it definitely helps. Like the sun's trying to come out. Remember, very few of my customers burn for heat. They just want to watch the flames. That was a close one. Got caught on my hand. About time for some new gloves. These are my winter gloves. You missed the start of the video. Finally broke through to where the wasps are. Bay number 1, and I went and showed you the nest that is exposed. You have to watch the replay if you want to see that. But every time I load out of there, I'll give you a look see how it is. You know what, this was a little questionable. I have been letting it go, but I'll give that to Mom. Be her Thanksgiving bonus. Give her that one too. This one could go. You know, looks could be deceiving. I might get a lot of good pieces out of that too. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do when we run out all these ash trees. Trying to get all the customers to buy early. Not to save money, but to ensure they have dry wood. Denise Williams watching, or Judy Krill. How about Aunt Norma? Is Aunt Norma watching? You going over to Joe and Jane's today, Norma? Going over to Ted and Melissa's? Charlie and Jody? Those are all my cousins. If you hadn't figured that out. Or I guess you could go to Nancy's too. I think Connie's out of town. All right, let's see what we get out of this. Let's see if we get anything out of it. Got a hold of Darren yesterday. I got a customer who wants some black locust. Said he was going to try to cut it this weekend. I think I could go. I'll give Mom the one with the bird's nest holes in it. I think this is the last one of the butt ugly ones. I mean, look in there now. See what you got? Haters will probably have a conniption fit if I ship that. Ain't that right, Rogala? Mom's got about a full well barrel there now. If you haven't been watching, I'm putting all the white oak in here, taking it out back. I'll split that later in a different video. Ugh. Great Mike's notch. Great as notch. What does it look like? We got it down safely, that's all that matters. After I do the 2 truckloads tomorrow and the one on Saturday, unless the guy wants more boiler wood, he was talking about getting 2 cords. We're going to take him 2 Joe cords of boiler wood tomorrow. If he wants more, we'll have to schedule that. He's up from Florida visiting family here, and he wanted to help him out by buying him some wood. So he came to the best in the Midwest, JPF Premium. And that right, Mary Volk, Michael Volk. I think I split that piece of elm there, and I take my union break. I think I'm due for one. After all, I am working on a holiday, but I'm paying myself holiday pay. Make a triple time today, folks. Working up an appetite. Nice piece of elm. Yeah, I'll have an appetite. Maybe we'll go in. We'll go in after I'm done splitting. We'll take a sneak peek and see what Mom's cooking. I already had to test out the pumpkin pie last night. Hopefully she made the cranberry jello. I really like that. I think the other pie is my other favorite, and that would be coconut cream. Here's my union break. Got my little, this will be gone. That'll be gone today. Let me get some of the slim wood out of here. This stuff's dry. It can go with the dry stuff. Gotta split that piece of that for Mom. Piece of cherry. Got some cherry here. Here's a piece of oak. I think we're gonna ship this. Just let it sit there and dry out some more. Now here's some white oak. This is guaranteed white oak. This was a little short. I don't know. Maybe it'll be okay. Frank watching with you today, Colleen. Alright, wait, oak. I think it's short, but it's acceptable. I'll just split them a little thicker. Short and stocky like Chris Bishop. Wonder what he's smoking today. And I ain't talking about getting high, I'm talking about his meat smoker for supper. Might come over and look and see how many are watching. Don't forget that thumbs up, folks. Pop this off for mine. That wheelbarrow's pretty full. Alright, let's start getting some of these. These are beauties. You know, I see, you know, around the outside it's starting to break down a little bit. The center's still rock solid. But customers don't want to order early, buy a bunch of oak and let it dry for 2 years. They're just going to have to get what I can get that's dry. or should I say ready to burn. For some reason haters hate ash. Ash is cash. Burns great. Meets my customers' needs. Keeps them happy, and that's all that matters. Oh, that would have been a good video watching Mike drop this. Could have live streamed it too, and everybody's gonna say he's gonna die. He doesn't know what he's doing. Questionable, but acceptable. I know it's not pretty. It'll burn. It'll burn. I do got to deliver some cherry and apple to a restaurant. And I'll tell them about this white oak, but like I say, I don't think it's quite ready. This little jag of wood in there. I probably should have just let that one go. Got some elm. See some cherry coming up. See that cherry coming, Robella? I'm keeping that stuff separate with that stuff, but honestly, except for a few pieces, this stuff's ready to go right now. And those few pieces, once they sit in here for a week or two, they'll be ready. Try a piece of cherry. Oh, look at that. Bundle grade cherry. Dry, ready to go. Just because it's ugly on the outside doesn't mean it's ugly on the inside. We're gonna get this whole truckload done today. Got to go in and watch the Lions, so hopefully, I know it's going to take more than an hour. Elm didn't want to split, but we got her done anyway. Usually split's easier when it's dry like this. Mom. If you haven't heard, I'm planning on emptying out bay number 1 once everything's in there sold. keeping it for parking for me in the wintertime. My buddy put his boat in the barn. We store it for him. My brother didn't want to put it away. We just left it sitting in there. So I guess the splitter and quad get to go and stay in the barn. My truck's gonna have to stay outside, but it'll be getting sun protection from the snow inside bay number 1. This is bay number 2, if you didn't know. Bay number 1's over there. But yeah, when I take you into the house, go see what Mom's fixing. I'll show you that wasp nest that we finally uncovered. Finally got to it. It's big, massive. There was nothing I could have did about it, except for like paying an arm and a leg to have a professional come out and exterminate them. But you'd have to dig through it. You know, I got all this dry stuff in here. So the hell with it, I can outweigh them. This is the last of the big ones that I brought with me. The rest are, smaller. Whoa! Don't want to drop it. Don't want to have to pick that off the ground. You watching Chuck Merrill? Fat Daddy? Ready for the Lions game? Michigan. Go Blue, beat Ohio State, Ty Man. If you're watching on Facebook, you don't know who Ty Man is. He's a longtime regular here on YouTube. Alright, get the rest of these. I'll come check on you. And we got 2 more rows to go. 2 more rows. Elm. You know what? That can go. It's lightweight, dry. This one might be a little questionable. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Whew. Yeah, it's borderline. I'll let it go. It'll burn. I was thinking this was cherry, but no, that's elm. This is a cherry. Come on, Phil, cut them straight. Cut them square. Not sure what Mike's bringing me tomorrow. I think he's bringing me more cherry. There we go. Got it. Alright, I'm gonna come over and say hi real quick. Pick up this piece that fell. See how many are watching. Hit the thumbs up. How many thumbs up we got? We got watching. Alright, 36 watching, 17 likes. Let's see what we got left in there. Hi Heath! Wish Heath was here. Heath and the boys. We could fill this up real fast. Bring one of his splitters over here. We'd get her done. We wouldn't play games. Thanks for stopping by, Heath. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Rachel, and the boys. And I think you got a daughter, too. Everybody's watching except the haters. Happy Thanksgiving. These ones in the front, they're hard to get. I can get, as long as it's not too high, I can grab them with the hookaroo. Probably could have throttled down the splitter, save some gas. All right, let me adjust this camera so you guys can see. You see what we got in there. Hey Arthur, how's it going? A little bit lower angle. Oh, and there's the white oak I got that I'm going to transfer out back. This one I'll probably just give this to Mom. That back wheelbarrow's pretty full. I got some dry cherry here. Get that off for Mom. Oh, not cherry. Elm. What's Rachel cooking for supper today, Heath? You going to the in-laws or what? Tie Man here? I wanted to see if Tie Man's here. Got to make sure he sees this hat. Hey Tie Man, can I get a free Jim Harbaugh from you? Free Jim Harbaugh. All false accusations by Ryan Day. You can't beat them, make up crap on them. Bill's making progress on that hoodie I got to make for Brad, Firewood at the furnace. I told him my ideas. I'm waiting for him to send me his mock-up. some big ones go out. Small nighters. Bed of the truck's pretty clean, but kind of dread doing that delivery tomorrow. Boiler wood, I know it's going to be full of crap, full of debris that breaks off. Yeah, wait for some of that mom's gravy, that turkey gravy on the turkey and on the mashed potatoes. It'll be real good. Burning my calories now. I'll probably still gain 5 pounds. Anybody else working off their food? That they, pre-working it off? Instead of afterwards when everybody wants to take a nap? Gotta wait till at least halftime of the game. Yeah, Mike went into Phil's woods. Phil doesn't feel comfortable about dropping trees. I think he dropped a handful of trees for Phil. Standing dead elm and ash. So Phil don't run out. Mike can't get into Eric's woods to cut till end of deer season, although I was at outdoors with Eric's live stream last night, and he said he was pretty much done with deer. Both his boys got a buck. We were about 45 minutes in. Started this about 10 after. About 10 after 10, so it's got to be 11 o'clock now. And I got, that whole other row. I still got half an hour to go. But there was at least a half cord in here when I started. Now I didn't split it all. I did throw about 6 pieces into there of white oak. Just gonna let that one go. It's too many knots on it. That double barrel. All dry, ready to burn. Another shorty. Yeah, the guy that called, the new customer that I had to deliver to on Saturday morning, yeah, he called me and he's just like, so when do you want the wood? Oh, last week. Well, people, you got to plan ahead. You just got to. I can't plan ahead for everybody. You got to just worry about me. And I don't have 2 million square foot warehouse, heated and temperature, humidity control warehouse, so I can keep 3 years supply on hand. I forgot I'm paying myself triple time today. I should slow down. Slow down so I get more money. Law surgeon here, he ever stop by? He's probably busy with the family too. Got to get him here for a Sunday morning live stream, make a cameo appearance. It's been a while. Been a while since he's been here for a live stream. Shorty. You know, my acceptable range, I tell Phil, is 12 to 18 inches. Should be able to handle that for the most part. I know you're going to get some small cookies or a couple ones that are long that has to go for like boiler wood. But I like to have most of them between, I don't know, 14 and 17 inches. Shorter is better than longer. Sometimes people have small fireplaces or stoves, you know, and they can't fit them in there. We'll be going live tomorrow when Mike gets here, splitting his wood. Be in the morning, you know, we'll start when we're ready. Only on Sundays, my live stream, I try to start exactly at 10 a.m. Oh, Paul Wagner gets his panties in a bunch. If I don't start at exactly 9 a.m. or 10 a.m., 9 a.m. his Chicago time. Wonder how Paul liked the ending of that Lions game last week. He's a big Chicago Bears fan. Big overrated Justin Fields fan. Or maybe Paul's watching the parade today, Thanksgiving parade. I think there's one in like New York and Detroit. Chicago probably has one. Maybe Los Angeles, I don't know. I hope everybody's Thanksgiving's going well so far. Yesterday Mike and I delivered just a regular truckload or face cord to a loyal customer. Had 3 deliveries during the week. I have actually delivered on Thanksgiving and Christmas Day before. Customer wants the wood, customer gets the wood. Usually get tips on those days though, that's for sure. Especially if I gotta stack it. Customer wants to pay for me to stack it. I'm going to be glad to sell some of that boiler wood. I'm sick of looking at it. And I did tell him, I go, this is the time of year to buy it. If I got to dig it out of ice and snow, I'm charging extra for it. Or I just won't deliver it, I'll make them come get it. But right now, nothing's frozen, no snow to dig through. Because if you've ever had to dig out firewood that's been buried in a foot of snow and ice, you know how much it sucks, especially piled wood. It's not bad when it's in a, stacked in a straight line, single rows. But when it's in a pile, it's a nightmare. Oh, I got time for another unit break. You approve, Billy Otis? Got me some cherry. This cherry probably could use a little bit. It feels pretty wet. Could use a little time. Could use some time sitting. Piece for Mom. Got a barrel right here I could put it in. Ugh. Got a little bit left of that corner. That's it. I'll get the rest out of that corner here in a minute. Got some here to split. I don't know why I threw that hookaroon over there. I'm going to need it. Yeah, like I say, Bill's probably busy with the family, so if he's not able to talk to you guys on Facebook, you understand. Just be thankful for on this Thanksgiving that you get to watch the Joe Show. I think we're into overtime now. Got to be about 11:15 Eastern Standard Time. This was questionable. Yeah, we'll give that one to Mob. Fingers are starting to get cold, Ogala. I think I'm gonna need Mike's hand warmers though next week when it gets real cold. Those little packs you stick inside your gloves. Word on the street, Rogala's going to be sending me some smoked salmon soon they caught from Lake Michigan. I will enjoy that, Mr. Rogala. I won't even say Henry's your friend anymore. Henry the Hater. You know, this load is so dry, I probably could have just picked it up in the trailer, but the trailer was full, or half full, and I kind of want to build up my stocks that I have here for when the day comes where we can't get in the woods and get any more of this ready to burn stuff cut. I want to try to have at least, 2 full cords on hand. I think I got at least 5 or 6 right now between this and that. And I guess Phil has a bunch more truckloads out in his woods he's got to cut. We're getting close to the end. Sure, a lot of the people that have been watching from the beginning had to leave, but we probably got a whole new crew watching now. That's how these live streams work. Wonder if Log Cabin Firewood's watching. Old Jack in Maryland, Brad's neighbor. I wonder if he's here today. If he is, he did a pretty good live stream on Monday night. Guess that's going to be his live stream time on YouTube Monday nights. Brad Firewood at the Furnace is the last Thursday of the month, which that's not till next week. That'll be his for November. Yeah, a decent amount in there, folks. Probably full a half cord. Half cord came out of this today. A usable wood. Got a wheelbarrow and a half for Mom. My rejects. Yeah, I do have quite a few people that do pick up here. That's another reason why I gotta have some dry wood on hand. Get that last little bit in that back corner, and we'll take you in the house, see what Mom's got ready to eat. She's probably got a snack for me. I know she boils the turkey's neck and the gizzard and the liver and the heart. The heart's probably the best tasting. Two more I can reach, and then there's like maybe 6 pieces in the back front corner. You watching, Daryl, at Facebook? You are. Happy Thanksgiving, Daryl. What about Tyler? Jersey Guido. Now I think he's Pennsylvania Guido. He had to get out of Jersey. Michael Volk, can't blame him for that. All right, we're almost done, folks. Almost time to take. I can call it a day. Pay myself triple time. Pay myself cash money. Now we're 70 minutes in. We got 24 watching. Not bad for being the holiday. Whoa. About went down the hill. About fell down the hill. I think I can reach these. Some of this debris from Mom. That's it, folks. That's what we got left. Shouldn't be too much longer. And you can go in and have some food yourself. Happy Thanksgiving, Terry, Lester. Thanks for watching. All right, let's knock these out. That's probably good. We'll let them sit on here, dry out up there. This stuff's ready. Looks like the top of the tree broke off. Good, solid. Wonder if old boy Zach's watching. He might be up north at his dad's. Last one, then we're gonna go in the house. I'm going to show you that wasp nest too. This one's pretty wet. I think we're just going to put it up there for now. So it can stay up there. Give it more time before somebody buys it. All right, we'll show you what we got done. We weren't playing games today. Hopefully Tie Man's watching. What's that, Tie Man? What's that? You see that? All right. So here's the white oak. You can see where that cover is laying down. I'm gonna take that back there, stack it, split it out there. There's what we got split. There was nothing there, you know, where the two stacked piles are. This whole corner I filled in. We got that for Mom. 2 more days, Tybell! 2 more days! Go blue, go blue! So, finally. And then there's another wheelbarrow load for Mom. You know, the garbage goes into there. We burn that. See, this is empty, and the debris is not too bad. Outdoors with Eric. Is Outdoors with Eric here? I seen he gave me a shout out on his live stream last night. The old brown noser, Angie Brown noser, had to tell me it was on, so I watched it. I usually watch him on YouTube, but he was on Facebook. So, here's what we got. This is what we got left here. But I found the nest. See that? Look at that. That's where the ground bees or wasps or whatever, it probably goes all the way back into there. It's going to be interesting to see how elaborate that is. So, hey, Jim Richards is watching. There's Outdoors with Eric. We're going to go in Outdoors Eric Woods and cut as soon as he's done with deer season. And Eric, if you need one of the buck's head mounted, Rogala can do that for you. He does taxidermy. Here's what I got left over here. Yeah, you should check out Eric's channel. He's got some good videos there. My favorites are the trespassing ones, but he took care of them. Now he goes around and mows people's grass, trying to put all the landscape companies out of business. Does it for free. So, what do we got, Grandma? Is the TV on or not? What's this right here? There's Jeremiah. Oh, there's, like I said, there's the neck and the gizzard. Can we look at the turkey? Is it almost ready? You got a fire going too? How much does this turkey weigh?
16 pounds.
16 pounder. We're getting there. There's the bird. Can you go shut off the TV for a second? Just set that there. But here's what we got over here. Looks like she's getting ready to make mashed potatoes. And this is what the sweet potatoes with mushrooms. We're gonna make that. We got homemade apple bread, and what's that? The other one, banana bread. Did you make cranberry? Is that in here? Oh, there's a cranberry sauce. There's a cranberry sauce. She's got it buried. Oh, there's my coconut cream pie. All right. Oh, and we got the fire going. No cats in here. There we go. Burning that JPF. How's that look, folks? Look nice and warm in here. Mom's wood. All the rotten stuff. All the oddball cut stuff. It's good looking stuff, folks. Keeping us warm. So we're not burning the propane. Is the neck ready, Grandma? Okay, I'm going to put my stuff away. I tracked in some dirt. Uh-oh, I'm going to get yelled at. Tracked in mud. But I got to bring up the wheelbarrow up to here for her. Bring that junk wood. I already threw this piece up for her. But you can see her premium, the good stuff. She burns nothing but the best. So, all right. We're going to wrap things up, folks. Like I say, I got to put all this stuff away. And it's going to take me, I don't know, another 20 minutes. But, I don't know. I think I might just leave the splitter out here. Because Mike and I will be using that tomorrow. We got to hook it up. More premium wood for Mom. So, there we go. That's what we got done. We got her done. and take that up to Mom. But I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I want to say go blue to Ty-Man. I want Ty-Man to say that to me. And enjoy the rest of your day. Don't eat too much, because I know I will, and then I'll be taking a nap after the Lions game. So thanks for everybody who made it to the end. Thanks for the thumbs up, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.